Good morning, guys. Today, if you're watching this in the actual time that I'm posting, it's a Monday. I've had Manic Monday stuck in my head all morning. But I'm refreshed. I feel good. Again, we have a little jack-o'-lantern. It's going to keep me refreshed. So let's get ready to glow and grow with me. Hopefully that doesn't sound as cheesy as it sounds in my head saying it out loud. I did come up with the premise actually on my way to work this past week, and I just thought it was kind of right for the channel, honestly, because I know I had said something about the other day about how I'm still learning how to do makeup and everything with you guys, so why not glow up, glow with highlighter, however you define glowing, and growing with me. So we'll see how it sticks. Let me know in the comments down below if you like it, if it sucks, whatever your opinion is. So today being Monday, today is the 27th, which means we are heading into Halloween week. So I'm going to try to do a spooky look, kind of something fairly simplistic today. I'm gonna base it off of, I think, Beetlejuice, because that's a fun, easy look. I've not done a lot of eyeliner for you guys yet on the channel, so we are gonna give that a shot. Also, real quick before I forget, so I feature my beautiful little Casper mirror just about every time when I do my makeup, especially since it's spooky season. If you guys watched the last video, I made a comment early on that I have several tattoos, but I don't have any spooky ones yet. But if I did, I'd get a Casper tattoo. Guys, I got it over the weekend. So I had to share. I'm like, that's manifestation at its finest. I didn't have anything pre-planned, so that worked perfectly. So I just had to share that kind of right off the bat because I was too excited for those that know. Or those that already follow me on social media had already seen it, but regardless, I was too excited. So today we are going to go in with some purple, some green, some black, white. Like I said, very traditional Beetlejuice. Let me see. Where's my palette I want to use? Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh. Okay, so with the greens, I am gonna be popping out this bad boy. I'm finally gonna use the Shrek one I talked about. So this one is more likely gonna be the green. Oh my gosh, yeah, I used the green a lot over the weekend. I was Alphabet for those that saw my post. So we dipped hard into, what color is that? Shrek happens. I was not Shrek, but it definitely happened, so got a little messy. But I'm excited. I'll use that for the green today. Then we got some eyeliner. Let's see. Yeah, I'm just gonna play around with some of the different eyeliners, different looks today, I think. So we will start there. Let me get my base real quick. Also, I've been getting more updated on my spooky movies because I had the whole weekend off from work for once in a minute. Sorry, I'm like digging for where my concealer's at. The concealer's stuck. So I've gotten some more spooky movies in my system, and I will just tell you what. One I watched over the weekend. What day was that? Yesterday. Yeah, yesterday. I watched Donnie Darko yesterday. I watch it every year. I love that movie. It is weird, and I still feel like I'm missing something every time that I watch it. I just feel like there's something else in the plot line or the story that I have missed. But it's so good. And honestly, it reminds me of my brother. Not that my brother is like problematic like Donnie per se, but just because he and I had watched it a few Halloweens ago, and it was a movie that, I don't know why this sticks with me, but our babysitter when we were younger had either mentioned and been like, oh, you'll have to watch it or understand it when you're older. I'm still significantly older, and I'm still trying to figure it out. So, I don't know, it kind of reminds me of he and I both being younger and kind of growing up together as well. But, so that movie I've seen several times. Like I said, that one is just one that I like to watch. It's one of those movies that I really just watch kind of full attention. There's some movies that I can pop on, and sadly I'll pick up my phone, because not that I have a short attention span, but sometimes it's just like, oh, okay, you know, I've seen this, yada yada. And it's kind of rough for me to watch a movie, even if I've seen it. Like, if I've seen it more than once, it's hard for me to rewatch it, if that makes sense. At times, I have to be in the mood to rewatch stuff, even though I know I like it. I don't know if anyone else is like that, but that's kind of how I am with movies. But Donnie Darko always has my full attention anytime I watch it. The other movie I watched after I woke up from the heaviness of that, gave myself a few hours before I watched another movie, but I wanted to get in another one. The next one I watched was a doozy. I'd wanted to watch it for some time ago, just hadn't taken the time to watch it. If you guys have ever watched Tusk, I'm not going to ruin it. I know it's been out for years now. I'm not going to ruin it. But my dear God, I was carving my pumpkin last night, watching Tusk, and I can't say that I would want to watch that movie again, to be quite honest with you. Like I said, I'll just leave it there. I will just leave it there. I'd seen a poll on Facebook last night asking what creepy movies that like had scarred you and that you wouldn't want to watch again. Human Centipede had popped up, which I'm not going to go into what that's about because y'all are grown, so y'all probably know. And Tusk was also on the top of the reply list, and now I know. So, yeah, I will have a problem going to the zoo and seeing a walrus again. Let's just put it that way. Let's just put it that way. Yeah, no thank you. So, I've gotten into the spooky season for sure with my movies. I still have some really good ones I need to kick out though. Let me see. I'm trying to debate if I want to do any blush. Let me do some... Oh, I know what I want to do. Okay, I'm back. So I am going to whip out... because this has a purple sheen to it, which I think would be perfect for Willy Wonka. I am going to add... it's perfect because it's Willy Wonka. It's going to be perfect for Beetlejuice. I'm too excited to speak properly. But this is from the She Glam Wonka collection. It's the Violet Flush Blush. And this is kind of like a... it's pigmented to death. So it'll give me that look. I don't need a lot. Like, I look like I'm bleeding. I don't need a lot. Oh, ew. She's turning violet, Violet. What are you talking about? I've still yet to do a Halloween costume with that, but I think that would be a good one. Oh, shoot. Okay, we will just wipe off the excess because I'm not going harder than I already have on that. Because, again, like it was already stated, I wear these looks to work. So, as crazy as some of my makeup has gotten, I'm really trying hard not to go completely buck wild. Until maybe Friday, since Friday's Halloween. So, we shall see. I still don't know what I'm doing for Halloween yet. I really don't. I have to work, so like during the day, it's not so much like what I'm trying to decide. I don't know what to do makeup wise yet. So, sorry. Oh my god. I got a fuzzy up in my eye and I can't find where it's at. Okay. But no, I'm not sure what I want to do. I have several ideas. The alphabet over the weekend was really fun. Last year, I might recreate this for a video since I didn't have a video on how I did this. I might recreate a look I did last year. I haven't decided yet. But with alphabet, I just really had an itch to eyeshadow my entire face a color. I don't know why. It's just one of those impulsive things. And so I was like needing to do a Halloween costume, right? And it was kind of last minute. I knew relatively what I was wanting to do. Didn't know how far I was going to go with it. And then I just started going to town with the green. And I think that would be my alternate skin color. Would be green because it made my eyes pop really, really well. So I think if I were to have a crazy skin color that was not natural, I might look like Alphaba. Definitely some more dark greens, because otherwise I could literally look like Shrek, which just happens to be, again, who we're using today. So I'm gonna go in for the highlight, because I think I talked about this. It has a really nice shimmer. I think I might go in with What the Shrek. And I don't know how purple that looks on camera, to be honest. It looks more red. I need more purple. That's the whole point. Hold on, I have a really good purple eyeshadow. I'm just trying to dig for it. Hey. Okay. So real quick before I pop into Shrek, there is from Milk Cosmetics. Again, I have several from them. There is one called Smoke Sessions #2. That is an all purpley palette. Okay, excuse the Martian candy there at the end because it is busted. So I'm gonna try to show you without having that completely spill. Aren't those pretty? Yeah. So I think I'm gonna do one of those. Oh, like I said, I had to be careful. That was literally falling out as I was talking. But I think I'm gonna put on a little bit more of that. One of these. Oh yeah, there's Monster Cookie. I just wanna accentuate the purple more. Oh, Casper, come with me. Oh, yeah. There we go. No, it's purple and it's sparkly. Yeah, this is such a fun palette too. I've worn this several times because I really think purples make my eyes pop. And I hope the vision comes to life, because right now it kind of looks like I have two bruised eyes. I'm not gonna lie. A little bit. It kind of looks like I got knocked out. It'll come together when the vision of the Beetlejuice comes to life. We'll get it knocked out. The look, not myself. I'm not knocking myself out. Oh, this is a Violet. You're turning violet, Violet. That's good. It sounds like I need to watch Willy Wonka. Okay, so we'll pop that back in there for now, till we may or may not need that again. Okay, now what I'm wanting to do is that up. Also, I don't have my white eyeliner anymore because it kind of fell apart on me. So any of the whites I'll be using is probably going to be through this. I don't know where I got this. I've had this a minute. This Vintage Doll Cosmetics collection, 1950s edition. They have a really pretty, they're really nice basic colors. When I did Elphaba, you'll see here in a minute what color I used. Highly. Poor Vivian. Poor Vivian. I went to town on that. But the Catherine here at the top is crispy white, like white. So I'm gonna be using that for my look, but sorry, I'm like constructing it in my head as we go, but you guys already knew that because I don't pre-plan anything. So let's think here. Okay, I'm gonna bring the smoke sessions back out because I think I want to do something with that. All right, so we're just gonna hit the ground running. Okay, I'm gonna clean off my brush like I normally do. I feel like Bob Ross when he beat the shit out of his his paintbrushes. Okay, well, it's kind of like a paintbrush on my canvas for sure. Okay, so we're gonna go in with that really bright green. What is that called again? Shrek Happens. Oh my gosh, I'll say the shine on that was crazy. Alright, so Shrek Happens. Is what we're gonna go in with. Look at that green. I'm telling you, I really like this palette. It's a really fun one. And yeah, once I get all this on my eyes, the vision will come together. The one to just make myself Elphaba again is strong. We're keeping it to the eyes because I'll go with some sort of makeup like that to work on Halloween day since I already have to work. But we're just gonna do little fun stuff. Oh, what the heck? Up until then. Also, shout out to my hair. She's not freshly washed, I'll be honest, but that's usually when she does best. Yeah, the bangs are just, I don't know. I got out of the shower and I was like, oh yeah, my hair really does just whatever the fuck it wants. I'm not mad. Okay. Let me go a little bit more precise in that region. Okay. Now, let me see. I'm trying to powder, not the right brush for that. I'm trying to get a little bit of powder white. Some, yeah. Trying to get a little bit of the white underneath my eyes here to give the appearance of a white waterline is what I'm aiming for. I'm hoping this brush is cleaned off enough. This is one of my favorite little mini brushes to do that with. This does not even have a brand. I have absolutely no idea where I got it. I had an Ipsy bag once upon a time. I think it may have come from Ipsy, but look how small. It's so tiny. It's like smaller than my pinky nail. But it tends to do the job really nicely. So it just makes my eyes water. Oh yeah. Oh. I'll let the watering commence, but it's doing its job. Oh. Yeah. I will lose an eye for my viewers on YouTube is where this is going. Okay. Okay. I think that's giving. I think that's giving what I'm wanting it to give. Alright. We're gonna pop over the other one now. First, water drink. Water drink. I meant water break. Oh my god. Today is a Monday. Good lord. I was contemplating getting not talking and doing this. Oh yeah, this needs to have a moment of silence. Holy shit. Almost there. Okay. All right. I think that's good for that particular area. What I was gonna say before, I need to have the moment of silence to focus. Lord. I almost considered having a second cup of coffee, and then I decided that probably wouldn't be best for my coworkers and my stomach alike. So, coworkers, because I'd probably be bouncing off the walls. Ain't nobody trying to be bouncing off the walls on a Monday. Hair. So we're gonna go in now with the black liner. I'm trying to decide which one I want to use, to be honest. My black liner is hit and miss. Okay, wish for the best. The one I typically have been using is this gel ink dual-ended eyeliner. Ooh, I really like that it has one end that has the like liquid, and the one end that has the crayon, not crayon, but you know what I mean, like the little, or like the, I don't know what you want to call that, to be honest. I don't know, but you feel me, like the coal. Fun fact, one year for Christmas, I asked Santa for coal because I'd never seen it in real life, and I got it. That's the end of my story. Oh, good lord. Okay. This one, I think I'm gonna need both hands to do this. So Casper's gonna be temporarily retired. I'm gonna be focused in on this guy because I'm gonna need it. Wish me luck. I do black liner on some occasion. Sorry, I'm focusing. Ooh. Okay. We'll go in and fix that. But I do black liner on occasion. To be honest, I don't think I've ever done black liner having an audience, so this is different. So that's why I'm like, you guys are here for support. We'll get through this together. I'm gonna go back in here real quick, get that cleaned up. I need to bring in this mirror a little closer so you guys can see what's happening, but maybe it's best that you don't because it kind of looks rough. And I'll be very honest, these liners are probably going to look like sisters, like my eyebrows. They're not going to be identical because I am not that great at doing eyeliner. I think it's fun, but if you look too close, you'll know they're not identical. Okay, so there we go. That is why we're, oh. Okay, that is not too bad. That's why we are glowing and growing together, because I don't know completely what I'm doing. And if you do makeup, you're not likely to probably either, and that's okay, because we're in it together, which is the whole point. Okay, I'm gonna pull this mirror a little closer. Okay, there we go. You should have a little bit more of a visual of me going to town. Okay. Okay, we need to fix that. You guys are just gonna get a little preview of my humming here, because that's what I can muster right now with the focus I need for this. So bear with me. I apologize. This is not the most exciting part of the video, but we're getting there. We will get there. Let's see. Good Lord. Okay, she's coming together. It's coming together. I need to fix the wing. Guys, I'll be so for real. I'm able to talk for a second. This is literally the struggle just about every time I do winged liner. So if you see it, congratulate me, because I made it through this. Oh my gosh. You go in with a little extra help here. I have this other one was by Kokie, Kokie, Professional. Has a little elephant on it. That's the one I've been using. The other one I have used, honestly, it's probably expired. I'll be so for real with you, because it was Kat Von D before it became KVD Beauty, and it's this pen like this. I don't even know, the entire label is taken off, but it works wonders. So I'm gonna go in and kind of get it a little situated, because this side is struggling. I really don't want to mess that side up. That's good. Dang it. Yeah, you guys are seeing in real time the struggle. The struggle is real. But at least I'm being real about it. I don't edit these like I've said before. I think it's just more authentic, I feel like. At least to me. I'm really not trying to be perfect. I'm just trying to be present with you guys. I guess that matters more. This is quickly going to turn into that meme of when she works on one eye and it gets longer. She works on the next eye, it gets longer, and it's just completely black eyes. Okay, so they don't look bad on their own. They just don't look identical. Like I said, they're sister liner. So I may just leave them. I think I'll just leave it. So here's the one eye I struggle busting with. Not perfect. This other one's not perfect either. It's just kind of more of the look I was going for. I'm gonna leave it for time and sanity's sake. Okay, so now what I want to do is I want to hang tight. I'm thinking lip real quick. I'm not done, but I'm thinking lip. Hell yeah. Okay, I had to find it first. I want to see how this looks. If I don't like it, I'll go back over it with the green because we're just experimenting like usual. But what I want to do is see if I take out some repressed anger. I'm not even angry. Okay, let's see. I don't know how this will look. I don't like what that's doing. No, let's go back in with the green. Just kidding. Just kidding. I was trying to see if I could add some white to the green eyeshadow. I don't like it. I would be so for real. I don't like it. So we're just gonna green that shit up. Just green her up. Then I am gonna do, let me go back. Yeah, Shrek is life. I'm gonna go back and grab my smoke sessions number 2. So I'm gonna smoke the fuck out of the bottom lashes. That's the one. What one did I just hit? Black Roses, that's the one. And this, I can pull this bad boy back out. Oh yeah, this is coming together better than I had further anticipated. Gotta trust the process. I really needed that back out. Why did I put that up? Ideas. I'm just gonna keep that palette out. I put up my vintage doll cosmetics thinking I was done with it. Nay, nay. I am not done. Okay. It's my little happy dance. If you guys work with me, if any of the viewers work with me, you may or may not have caught my happy dance. You're welcome. Oh, what is happening? This is definitely a Halloween-based look, because this is interesting. You guys will have noticed my cats are suspiciously quiet. I'm not mad. I think they're all just nappy timing. Same with my dog. I don't know where, oh, she's on the couch. They got their zoomies out early today, I guess. Okay. We're doing something. Get that back out for the white. Like I said, if I had my white eyeliner, it just kind of crumbled. I'm not gonna lie. It kind of fell on me. I said, you thought. Oh, yes. Okay, we're doing it. It's coming together. Hopefully you guys still find this amusing. My trial and error. It really is a trial and error every time. Oh, let me get that out of the way. Get that off there. Okay, so I gave this little white effect that makes the eyeliner look more symmetrical. I'm happy with it. I don't know why I felt the need to whisper that, but okay. Sick. Alrighty. So I think that's the eyes. I'm going to clean off my eyelash curlers. We gonna curl these motherfuckers. Torture. I didn't get my eye, just like an eyelash go in my eye when I did that. So the song's valid. Quiet. I'm just fighting fuzzies again. Don't mind me. Torture. We're gonna make it part of my theme song. Just ignore me. I'm just moving to the grooving on this Monday. I don't know what's happening. Ooh. Sorry, I almost got an eyelash in my eye again. Good God. Okay. Alright, let me throw on some mascara. I don't know if I talked about this one last time, but the Charlotte Tilbury Exaggerize Volume Mascara is a babe. I love it. I don't know what color this is. It's black as night. It's pitch black. It's probably blacker than my tank top. But I love it. Makes my eyeballs pop for sure. Okay, we are coming together. It is coming together. Okay. Let me do some bottom lash real quick. Why the hell not? Okay, let me see. Cool. We finished that. Okay, sick. Okay, there's that. All right, lastly, to tie this whole look in together, I am wanting to, where'd it go? I'm gonna pull out my Shrek bad boy again. We are going, how did I do this last time? I'm gonna test drive this real quick. Okay. Okay. I'm going in, like a she-go. I'm going in, this is just a black lipstick. It's literally called Power Outage. I don't even know what the brand is. I got it from the dollar store last year. Hold on. God damn it. We're struggling a little bit this morning. Much better. Okay. So, I think this is the final look. The lips turned out interesting. There's a better way to do this, let me know, because I forget how. It's been a minute, but this is the final look. Not too shabby. I think it does little justice for Beetlejuice, but thank you guys so much for hanging out with me, for glowing and growing with me today, and I hope to catch you guys on the next one. Thanks.